First up, Street Killer from Germany. Eddie Hall, the Beast. And he's straight from the tune of Newcastle, UK. And of course, he is the world's strongest man.
Look at the weight. How much weight are you going to give away in a fight?
This bout is scheduled.
So much hype. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Do you believe this? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? That hook had to hurt. That counter shot lands. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
The halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And the world's strongest man is staggered. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage.
I like that.
Here we go for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Terrorized them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Nice job blocking the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. It's no secret who has the advantage after that. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
This is poetry in motion. If you've got a great jab, if you've got a long reach, I know, that was me. I'm admiring what I'm seeing here.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Right uppercut just off target. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Oh my God, Johnny! Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Look at the big fella get rocked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes.
Feel good? Good.
On to the 4th we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. When are we going to see a jab from these two? And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Can't find a home for that jab. of them all crashes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, and you're okay.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
I need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Well done with that counter shot. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knock. There's the bell to start round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Stumbling around in potholes. True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him.
Whoa, Johnny! And the world's strongest man is staggered. A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Look at the big fella get rocked. And wisely, they're going to take a knee here. No choice but to do that.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the...
Stay focused.
And there's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you're thinking, you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket them.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? sing. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round.
Just the same again.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. That was the moment.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. The perfect counter lands. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. This round's still up for grabs. Whoa, wait a minute. Look at the big fella get rocked. Well, there is no doubt about who won that round.
I see. Just get him on.
And we enter the ninth. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you'll get caught a lot more at the end.
And the world's strongest man is staggered. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly
This fight may stop here considering all the bruising and swelling on the face. This fight will continue. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The beast, Eddie Hall, is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin's standing up to that shot.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knock.